Alright, hey guys, it's me, Microphone11, and welcome back to another commentary video. Now, this is actually the second time I'm recording this video. First time, there was a lot of issues. I can't run. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, you know, it'd be nice if I could Yeah, so basically I'm really not that smart. But I figured out all the issues. The way, like, my monitor shutting off for a second and, like, just in the middle of recording, the way it just shut off, I found out that it was because I had FreeSync on my monitor, so I turned it off and got that all figured out. And then also, halfway through the recording, I figured out my microphone was muted. I also have a nice little arm stand now. I don't know if you—
Who the hell cares?
But anyways, today we're going to be talking about free-to-play games and the whole model behind it. And I'm playing Halo Infinite, obviously, and I am going to have recorded a whole video about the new winter update. That's probably going to come out next week after the time I upload this, so stay tuned for that. But if you've been completely living under a rock for, I'd say, like, the last 3 years or so, basically every known game that comes out now ends up being free-to-play. Like, you got games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, Halo Infinite. Like, a ton of games are now free to play. Peek that again, I dare you. Stupid. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, let me get this out of the way. How do I feel about the whole free-to-play model of games? I think it's a great idea. I don't see why anybody should truly have to pay to play a video game. It's just, like, I love the whole free-to-play model. It's just the way that it's done. I guess the best way to describe it is I don't like the way that it's done, if that really makes sense. Like, I'm fine with the game being free-to-play, but, you know, with every free-to-play game, there's microtransactions, obviously. Most free-to-play games have a battle pass and an item shop. And that's literally every free-to-play game known to man. No, like, I understand that. If the game's free-to-play, the developers need to make money somehow. It's just that in some games, the cosmetics are a little too pricey, and I'm gonna use Halo Infinite for an example. Now, since this game's almost been out for a year, they have improved the store. I started playing this game again recently after not playing it for like 5 or 6 months. And I have noticed that the store prices have been reduced by a lot, which is a very good thing. Some bundles would go for like 20 bucks, but now those $20 bundles go for like 10, 15, which is really good. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with having an item shop. Just that sometimes the developers get a little too greedy with the cosmetics. And even with Halo Infinite, at first, what you were paying, you really weren't getting a good value at all, but they have very well improved that. And I've never played Overwatch. I have it downloaded on my Xbox and I want to make a video on it, but from what and obviously I think most of you guys know now that the game went free to play after years of it being a paid game. And you guys truly want to know the reason why most games go free to play? Overwatch was made by Activision and, like, Blizzard. Both of those are billion-dollar companies. Do they really need that extra money? I mean, then again, I'm not a game developer, so who knows? Oh, thank you, teammate. Truth be told, it's really not a whole new game. It's just a massive update for the original game, and they're calling it Overwatch 2. Oh my god. From Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 is like the heroes apparently in the first game you could all unlock for free just by playing the game, which is a must-have in any video game. Any video game that has like different characters, you have to be able to earn them for free, and that's where I give Apex Legends props. Although it takes longer to unlock them just by playing the game instead of spending money, you can earn them for free. It takes a long time. You really only have to spend money on it if you don't want to play for as long. But I guess in Overwatch 2, with some of the, I think they're called heroes in the game, I guess with some of the heroes in the game, they locked them behind the battle pass when they used to be free in the first game. Dude, chill out. And see, that I think is a shitty move. Now, I'm pretty sure you can earn them for free in the battle pass, but I guess the progression in that game is dreadful.
Hey, man, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down.
And obviously with Overwatch 2, they came out with a few new characters, but I believe that those characters are also locked behind the battle pass. And that's just wrong in my opinion. fuck out of here. Locking stuff behind paywalls and battle passes and item shops that are also kind of pay to win in a way is not how you do a free-to-play game. For the win. Oh! When there's other characters that you can earn in the game, have to give Apex Legends the credit there because they have, what is it, like 23 legends now? You can earn them all for free. Like, it takes an extremely long time, especially if you're on the higher levels, to actually get tokens to unlock them. But it is possible. Even in multiverses, you can earn all the characters for free too. But then again, the progression in that game is super slow. But once again, it is possible. And you can spend money to unlock them. But for the people who don't want to spend money, they just have to grind is all. And I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. That, in my opinion, that is how you do a free-to-play game. And another big thing, in my opinion, is with free-to-play games, the little events that they do to give away free cosmetics. Now, I'm going to use Halo Infinite as an example right now. I'm going to be using Infinite for a lot of examples here. They just released their winter update, and they have a free 30-tier battle pass that has a ton of Reach cosmetics. And I think you guys know the whole armor core system where, like, some cosmetics are locked to others. They were meant to kind of be like, oh, I don't know what the word is. The word is preset. Once again, proving how stupid I am. But one thing they did, which is really nice in the Battle Pass thing, Mark 5 core, which was originally paid for in the Season 1 Battle Pass, they put it in the Event Pass for free, that they could actually use the cosmetics. And that's where I'll give Halo Infinite credit, man. They do give out enough free cosmetics for the free-to-play people. And they're actually good cosmetics, too, is the thing. Like, it's not like they're kind of, like, just basic, boring colors of skins that are already in the game. No, they're actually really nice cosmetics. I've been playing Apex for like about 2 years now. Back when I was playing it like every day almost, the free items that they did in their passes were a lot better back then than they are now. Like, and now obviously the skins and cosmetics aren't going to be super good because they're free, but they're nice at least. Not as good as like some of the premium cosmetics in the game shops, and that's kind of the point. Spend money to get the cooler cosmetics, but hey, if you don't want to spend any money, you can get these decent cosmetics at least. How's that? Not a backsmack. And even with Fortnite, they do a good job with giving out free cosmetics too. Like, I'd say at least once a month, they bring out these events where you can get like a pickaxe, a glider. For the past few years now, with Christmas, they've given away 2 free skins. They're not the greatest skins, obviously, but, you know, they're nice for the people who don't want to spend money. In every single one of those free-to-play games, alright, there is a battle pass and an item shop. That's my biggest gripe with the games. It's not the fact that they have battle passes and item shops. Well, it kind of is. The thing that just kind of bothers me is that every free-to-play game is basically the same. Like, literally, in every free-to-play game you play, there's a battle pass and an item shop. I can guarantee it. We need, like, a new free-to-play game that kind of has its own identity compared to other free-to-play games. Like, I don't care if they have item shops or battle passes, but, like, something new, get cosmetics, like premium cosmetics with money. But I just don't know how you do it is the thing. And Fortnite really carried free-to-play. Like, they, love or hate Fortnite, man, they revolutionized gaming. And especially the free-to-play model of them. Like, if you look at Fortnite and then look at all the other free-to-play games that came after it, they all have battle passes and item shops because of Fortnite. But then ever since I bought my PC, I've been playing Team Fortress 2, and I had no clue at the time that it was a free-to-play game, but it is. Now, that game came out in 2011, I think. But I don't think it was free-to-play at the start. I'm pretty sure it was paid for at first. They don't have a battle pass. They have an item shop. There's no battle pass. And in all honesty, that's because Fortnite didn't exist then. If Fortnite existed back then, trust me, Team Fortress 2 would have had a battle pass. Like, look at this. This is a 30-tier battle pass, and look at all the stuff you get. Now, obviously, there's filler in the battle pass, but, like, you get this. You get, like, whole armor sets for free. They got knives on the shoulders, and it's for free. And, like, that, I said this already, but that's where I have to give Halo Infinite credit, man. Even though they really haven't done a good job pumping out content for the actual game, I have to give them it in terms of the cosmetics department. Another thing that most of these free-to-play games promise is live service. This is going to be a juicy one. What is live service? Usually a team always there in the studios. So, like, let's say Fortnite has a glitch that happens one day. An hour later, the team's already on it, and it's patched. Like, there's always people there that will make changes to the game, patch bugs, push things out. In all honesty, Fortnite does that the best. Fortnite just does the best job of pushing out as much content as they can. Like, Fortnite has gotten to a point where they do live service so well where it's kind of annoying, especially with their collabs. Like, over the summer, they had a Dragon Ball Z collab. They got ton of new skins. Apex and Warzone also do good jobs at live service. Usually whenever there's a bug, it gets patched pretty fast. Except the Apex heirloom glitch. That took a few days to get patched. Oh my god, I just reflected that rocket back at the ground and killed myself. Like, every week, Fortnite always has something new. You could take a week or two off from the game, and then you come back and there's something different about the game. They just do live service way too well, and I have to give them props for it. And then with Warzone, they have their big mid-season update. Oh! Warzone has their big mid-season update, which usually always brings new modes, new weapons, map changes, and, like, new operators. But they just, compared to all the other games, just can't pump out content as fast as Epic Games can. In terms of live service, nothing can compete with Fortnite. Now, with Halo Infinite, obviously, they promised live service, but they have failed to do so. Obviously, they just had their big winter update, but yet again, I made a whole video about it. It'll probably come out next week, so I'll just talk about it then. And also, while I'm at it, I apologize that I didn't upload last week. Like I said, this video was supposed to come out last week, but it had way too many issues, and I was so frustrated at that point where I was like, hey, I'm just gonna take this week off. But I've finally gotten up off my ass and I've recorded a few videos now. This is the second video I've recorded, but I still want to try and record 2 more at least.
Oh,
goodbye.
I can't believe you've done this.
Later, bitch. I have been having fun on Halo Infinite again, man. It's been nice. I truly, really do like this game. I mentioned it in my video talking about the game. I really have always liked Halo Infinite. I just needed a break from it. Overall, though, I truly am for free-to-play games. It's just that some of them I don't like how it's done, and I don't really like how all of them are the same. There needs to be something new, a new free-to-play game that makes it stand out as its own true identity. But I've talked about everything I want to talk about, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. All right.